Am I the asshole for suggesting to my son that he should be neutral with his therapist? I'm a father of a 21-year-old son who originally came home for winter break from uni. A couple of days ago when he was in his room and we were in the adjacent master bedroom organizing our finances, we heard him talking quite audibly and forcefully, telling his therapist about all the bad things we've done, has done over the years that led him to getting therapy. And once we heard that my wife said it was confidential and we can't listen, so we tuned out. Later that evening at dinner, I told my son that I think it would be best if he was neutral with his therapist so that they can come to a judgment regarding all sides of an issue, and that he should include more of the good things we've done for him so that things aren't as one-sided, and that he can get the best treatment he needs. He then looked up at me and proceeded to give me an earful about how I do not comment on his private affairs, that he handles his healthcare however the F he wants, that I should be ashamed of myself for having the audacity to overstep a boundary like that and listen in on his session. And I tried to tell him that we genuinely didn't know it was a therapy session, and when we did my wife told me that it's confidential and private and tuned out. But he just barked. If you would have just kept your feeing mouth shut then none of this would have happened. I had to bark back that he does not curse at us and he needs to respect us because we are his parents who have helped him get to where he is today. To which he just picked up his bowl and left the dinner table, going to his room. I tried to later knock on his door and say sorry but didn't get a response. The next morning, I got a text saying from my son saying that he's moving back to his dorm and that he can expect us to not celebrate Christmas with him, and that he's upset. I tried to explain but he again didn't respond. And now my wife is angry with me and upset at the fact that I said something that could potentially ruin Christmas if I don't make it up to him, and it's eating away at me.